This is a 2006 Nissan Frontier. I'm replacing the radiator on it. Basically, I already took everything apart. I'm just gonna go through it really quick and show you what you need to remove. First one, you gotta take the engine cover off. It's got two 10mm bolts. Now once you get that off, you're gonna have this little vacuum line right here. So just pop that off and take this off right here. You got one screw right here and one right here. This will come off. And once you get that off, remove this hose right here. Take that off, put it aside. Now once you get that off, you have the upper radiator hose. I already took the clamp off of it. Take that off, put it somewhere like that, so it's not in your way. Take the air box off, put it right there. Now once you get all that out, you're gonna want to remove the fan cover right here. It's gonna have one 10mm right here and one 10mm right here. I already took it off. I forgot to show you, you got one bracket right there, one right there. It's just one 10mm and another 10mm. Take it off. Put it aside. Once you take that off, we're gonna remove the fan cover. Now the fan cover has a 10mm. Everything is pretty much 10mm on this. It's attached right here to right there. Take the bolt off. Now it's gonna be a little bit of a squeeze. Once you get that free, what I did is I removed it's got four 10mm bolts holding this fan right here. You're gonna want to take it out. Squeeze that out. Don't lose those four bolts. And then you're gonna have more room to take the cover off. Before you take the cover off, you'll have a condenser fan right here, which it was attached right there. So it's just one bolt and one connector. Disconnect that, then you should be able to take it all the way out. Now you got plenty of room to remove this cover. Now this cover right here, before you can remove it, it's got another plastic piece attached to here and there. It looks like this. I already popped it off. It just pops off on the side right there. Take it off. Then you can lift it all the way out. That. So now we got all the room to remove the radiator. You're gonna want to disconnect the lower radiator hose, and you got one transmission line right here, and you got another transmission line right there. I already disconnected them. Once you take that off, you see this metal bracket right here on the side of the radiator. It's got one bolt holding it, one right here and one on the other side right there. again. I already took them off. Once you take that out, you're just gonna have to kind of wiggle it out of there. And your radiator should come right up. See, this is going to be a little bit of a fight right here. This bracket right here, make sure it's not attached to the radiator before you pull it out. Go ahead and remove that metal bracket. There we go. There goes your old radiator. Now the reason why I'm changing it is Nissans have problems with their original radiator. Basically, the transmission fluid gets inside the radiator. So when that happens, you gotta replace the radiator before it does any damage to your transmission. And the transmission fluid looks clean. It doesn't look like it's been mixed with any antifreeze. And that's it. To install the new radiator, just do it in reverse order and you should be okay.